Now that's how you supposed to shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot. Woo!
Set up. It was a cool. All right. Welcome back to Two Person Shooter. Y'all boys, it's open season. I go by the name Jody Joe. I'm here with my co-host.
You feel me? I'm in the building, Lulu954.
Now, Lou, I know you had some times, right, when you fucking with a chick and you had a bad day. You had a bad day. Sometimes you had a bad dressing day, you feel me? Like you ain't put that shit on, you feel me? It looked like you got dressed in the dark. We all are allowed to have bad days, including goats, you feel me? Now,
shooters are allowed to miss sometimes.
Shooters, first person shooters are allowed to miss. Now, J. Cole, even the goats have bad days, you feel me? I know we like to think that these goats, they can do no wrong. Even Nas had a couple of bad albums, all right? So we can actually react to a J. Cole Grippy verse on Cash Cobain's song, Grippy. From what the internet and what the streets are saying, they saying that he had a bad one. They saying that he had a fluke. They're saying that he ready to retire. He ain't nothing has been the same since the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. And we gonna go ahead and just react to that. Let's see what's really what, all right?
She like my kick game, and when you meet on kick game, I put her front row to Nick game. Now she in my phone with a nickname. It's Grippy. Yeah. Grippy. I call her that cause it's grippy. She thinking that if she a hippie, and she thinking the lip she gon' lick me, and she sending a flick when she hit me. With a kissy emoji, she missed me. When she see me, she said she gon' strip me. She gon' chew on this stick like it's Wrigley's.
What? Wait, hold on, bro. First of all, what the fuck? Because, all right, I know sometimes when I speak, I tend to reiterate certain words because sometimes I have like a speech impediment.
Yeah.
This nigga did that shit on the track. Like how you, it's nigga, spit it out, goddamn
like,
it.
you ever like text someone and you said like you didn't have to put the nigga like because you had time to think about what you had to say.
Exactly.
Like, so,
you this is pre-written.
Yeah,
what's
exactly.
going on with this?
Pre-written. Yes, that's what the weird part it was about that for that one. But let's continue on.
Believe it or not, like Ripley's. She said she was gay until I slayed. Now she's strictly diggly. As soon as she pays, I'm on the way, and I'll be showing her quickly. On the highway, I'm doing 150. Like, I gotta get you up out of the Vickies. Like, pussy so good, I just had an epiphany. It's grippy and wet, you know I'm a vet, but you're making me feel like a rookie. How you made me tap out so swiftly, but I'm back for the second round victory. I remember I saw.
You know what I noticed about J. Cole?
What?
I don't like to hear when he talk freaky shit. I don't like to hear.
It don't sound believable.
It don't. And you know when I realized that for the one that he did with Jeremiah, when he like dick so big it's like a foot is in your mouth. It's not like I don't believe he get pussy. It's kind of hearing like, and not to say like J. Cole is God, but it's kind of like hearing like God or Gandhi talk about pussy. You feel me? Like. Or Martin Luther King talk about bitches, you feel me? Like
Martin Luther King talking about fucking these white hoes.
Exactly, you feel me? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. But that's what it kind of feel like. Someone who always has this aura of like perfection or like can do no wrong or like, you know, wholesomeness. You feel me? And it's like you talking about freaky shit. It's weird. It's just weird to me.
He's not the kind of nigga to talk in that manner. You don't gotta say too much, my nigga. You already that type of nigga that's not like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm a run and give you the details and like, all right, nigga, hush your mouth, my nigga. Like, we don't care about none of that.
Yeah, it's one of them things where like, hey, we understand. It's like what's understood don't need to be said, and like you don't have to say it. Cole, I assume you get pussy, nigga. Like you a superstar, you feel me? You 6'4", like I know you get pussy, but I don't want to hear you say it because I'd rather hear you talk about like, you know. The protesting bars, you feel me? Like what he did on Six Lack or Six, whatever, however he want to fucking pronounce that name. What he did on that song was beautiful. That was like poetry, nigga. Like I'm so used to hearing J. Cole in that bag, where it's like, okay, you use out of metaphors to speak about how you love someone rather than saying like how we used to hearing like R&B singers talk about just fucking. You feel me? Yeah. R&B singers don't even use metaphors to say how they love someone. They just be like straight to it. I want to fuck you. You feel me? Like so that's the weird part for me. You feel me? But continuing on.
Saw you on Fifth Ave with your homies Sabrina and Tiffany. I was thinking like damn your whole click bag, but I wanted your body specifically. Like I'm trying to see how that glove gon' fit me. Like I wanna feel like I'm touching your kidneys. Like bitch I'ma send all your kids to Disney. Pay a little extra, make sure they need Mickey. She a grippy. She a grippy.
Definitely, I'm trying to give you the rest of me. I wanna kill it like recipes. Kill that pussy like it was a recipe. Like Shanti.
Yeah, because I want to hear the context, like you said.
Look good as a redhead, dreadhead, black hair, pink hair, blondie.
That's why he did this bullshit like that.
I know I be on your body, not make decided.
All right, I'm gonna stop that there. All right.
he was definitely like staying within the context of the song.
Yeah. I can see it. I can see it.
Based off some of these bars and shit like that, I'm like,
Yeah.
nigga, he had to do this. Nigga, this better have been a freestyle.
But you know the interesting thing about this? Like, it's not like the bars was bad. You feel me? Because imagine if this came from like the mouth of like Travis Scott, Future, one of them niggas. You feel me?
Yeah.
This would be fire.
Nigga, these are elementary bars, nigga.
And I think that's where it comes from too. Is like, we know you got better bars than this, J. Cole. We understand that this is not completely your vibe. You feel me? And we understand that we don't want to hear you talk about freaky shit. Like, but at the same time, it's not bad. You feel me? I've heard bad shit. This does not fall in the bad. Because if I guarantee you, if one of them niggas who this is usually their ilk, this is usually their vibe, if they was to spit the same verse, this would have been like verse of the year for them niggas. You know what I mean? They were like, goated. This nigga's greatest of all time. So I'm like, technically it's not bad. It's bad for J. Cole. You feel what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's my only gripe with that song. And this is not the first thing I want to hear after you bowed out. So it's like, that's the reason why he's getting so much some slack for it. Because like, you bowed out, you showed us your bitch move, and now you come on with this weak ass shit. You feel what I mean? So it's, the internet was gonna kill him. Period.
Exactly. He couldn't put out music for a while.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be, hey man, you better do your regular J. Cole run of like disappear, let everything die down, then come back with some heat, and then be like, see, I told you to go, it's still alive, type shit. But
and it's interesting for J. Cole because there's only two ways that J. Cole can possibly come out with shit. No one wants to hear J. Cole rap about like, I'm the greatest of all time. None of you rappers want to see me. No one's gonna tolerate those type bars from him anymore. Yeah. So only two ways he can really come out. Where it's like like I said, the way that he did that Future and Metro track, the way that he slid on this the 6 Lack Black track, people are going to want to hear bars like that from him, or want to hear stuff like Forest Hill Drive. You feel me? For Your Eyes Only. That's the only way he can really maneuver around this, because they're like, no more greatest rapper of all time bars from you.
Yeah, they not
letting him slide.
They definitely not letting him slide with that. Yeah. No more. And that's very sad, because thing is, it's like, because technically he can still fall into that bag. Yeah. But because he didn't have that. If you say you have the dog in you as the greatest rapper alive, there should be no reason why you out here avoiding a fight for that title around some other niggas. Yeah. Even though the fight wasn't fully just around that. It was just more so like, I hate this nigga.
Yeah. and to this day, I understand why he bowed out. And I understand why he didn't have that pressure for Kendrick. Because, like, fam, if my homeboy, someone I never had problems with, he's shooting and he seemingly is shooting at this nigga, and I'm only catching collateral hits from it, I'm gonna have some hesitation when it comes to shooting back at that nigga too. You feel me? Like, I ain't never had a problem with this nigga. I only got hit because I was standing too close to this nigga. First of all, and then like, what can I really say that I really feel that's not bullshit? Like, yeah, the last album, like, it's not really too much you can. Even Drake had that problem. He didn't have too much to say about Kendrick. You feel what I mean? Like, he had to make up shit.
I think they both would just start fabricating stories like, listen, we're just gonna go ahead and just
facts
off the wall, whatever sticks.
We're gonna have a lie off, nigga. Like,
but honestly, I'm still gonna be mad, bro. You ain't gonna. I understand. Like, you gotta watch your trick. You're like, hold on. Yeah. my homeboy sat to the next to the nigga I don't like. What if he trying to shoot the nigga for me? You feel me? And I got too excited and I got too fucking trigger happy that I just pulled the trigger too soon. Like, damn, my nigga. You like, damn, bro, you don't see me? I'm standing right next to the nigga. Like, listen, at least have a conversation with me first.
I mean, but obviously I'm looking at it too as J. Cole, like, oh, this is some playful shit. We really finna get to, test our swords out, whatever like that. And the nigga said, hey man, don't come to school tomorrow. I'm about to shoot this shit off, nigga.
We about to have a shoot off. He's like, listen, I thought this was nice. No, but this song is ass. This is 2 packs of booty cheeks.
Yeah. And mind you, this is not my vibe of music too. So it's like, I'm grading it harshly because I'm like, I don't really want to hear you on this, Cole. Like if I'm being honest, like, I don't know. How do you think Cole could come back where people is like, look at him and be like, oh nigga, okay, you impressed us. You feel me? You made kind of like, you know how You know why I say J. Cole can come back, and that's why I don't listen to none of these shit these niggas saying. If Gunna could come back from snitch charges, nigga, J. Cole can come back from bowing out of a hip hop battle.
You want to know why? You got to come with straight heat. Like,
Yeah.
fuck all what they talking about.
Yeah.
Nigga, mama mentality, bro.
Yeah, facts.
I'm going to ball.
Facts.
I don't give a fuck about what none of these haters say. Listen here. And he's one of the niggas who got that mentality. Because think about
Yeah.
all the years that people been saying that this nigga got scared of whole music.
Yeah.
You put J. Cole music on, you get the pussy dry.
Yeah.
Kanye West said that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, Kanye,
you feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
So it's like, if that's what the world is saying, and people's waiting for this day for him to drop a bad verse.
Yeah.
Because this is the most hate I've ever seen from this man, that people was like, you see why this man is garbage? I'm like, that's crazy. Because y'all
Yeah.
was just waiting for the day. People already had a problem with how he rap and shit like that. Just that bag. I get it. That music's just not for you. But they was
Yeah.
like, nah. Verse garbage, see? But I'm like, it's garbage because he tried to do something that's not really in his lane.
In his lane.
This is basically tried to follow the flow of this track
Yeah.
and all this other shit. And then that's always been his problem too.
But
trying to
also-
stick with the younger generation or going with a certain group of people, a demographic.
Because kind of like that. What's the album?
KOD.
Yeah, KOD. You feel me? That's what the
That
main
was very
consensus there was, like,
experimental for him.
Yeah, you feel me? But also, it's like I don't want to hear. I honestly don't want to hear Cole talk about sex. If I'm being, I don't. It's
Or
just, it's like
extremely
Yeah.
like in the new way how you want to talk about sex. If you want to do it like on some poetry type shit,
on some bullshit.
sure,
You feel
sure
me?
that'll work.
Dude,
But
give me the birds and the bees type of. You feel me?
talk
A metaphor. You feel me? Like
this shit, nah, it's like, nah, I'm fucking her.
Yeah.
You know, I give her dick, now she's strictly
Yeah,
dickly
nigga,
or whatever.
It's like I don't want to hear explicit sex talk on Cole. Like if I'm being honest,
it's like he don't even want to say it.
dog, like it'll be like your mom talking about sex with you, bro. Like
Like,
that's,
hey,
that's what it really feel like, bro. Like, oh yeah, back in my days, I used to get that dick. You like, oh whoa, mom, relax,
I
nigga.
know what the problem is.
What?
He talks about sex like a white man. That's his white side showing, bro. It doesn't sound right. You know how certain times when white people they say stuff, it doesn't
Yeah.
seem
Yeah.
come off right. And you're like, yo, like why you like? I understand. Like if I were to say it,
Yeah.
it'll come off smooth. You feel me? Roll off the tongue.
Yeah.
That ass, that coochie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
White man, that cooter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna sound right.
Or
coming out
like
the-
how white women say you know pussy when they like how they say pussy like
it's equivalent to cunt. Like, and I
Yeah.
see why you say that word.
yeah. And you know what's also weird? I've never heard J. Cole stay on the same rhyme scheme for a whole verse.
Exactly.
Yeah, he had that grippy, ippy, like he had that same rhyme scheme for the whole. I've never heard him do that. He get bored real quick and he'll switch it up real quick. You feel me? So
Yeah, and-
that was a little strange for me also.
And he stay on the same like syllable like way longer than normal.
Yeah.
He'll probably maybe do it like 2 or 4 times, and after that, next
Yeah,
one.
you feel me?
But for this, he sat there. You know how like you go to the restroom and you go use the toilet bowl and you stay on there too long? That's exactly what he did.
That's what
with
he
his
did.
verse.
Yeah, yeah,
he stayed
yeah.
on
Because
this.
now his fucking feet feel like
Like
shockwaves. That's exactly what it feels like.
Because this shit is 2 packs of ass. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, you could have kept that, Cole. You feel me? You still goated, but in my eyes, you could have kept that for sure.
Listen, I know that God can bleed. Listen, I wish I had more thumbs so I could point all them shits down, nigga. Because that shit was 2 packs of ass.
I'm just glad that it wasn't his song. I mean, he did have a great feature run. So, I mean, did we really expect him to bat 1,000 for all his feature runs?
But the thing is, I think that's what made it even. That's what made it even better about his feature run. Like,
Yeah.
yo, like he don't miss.
He don't miss. Yeah, facts. You feel me?
But you know how they say, you know, sometimes you gotta miss for
Yeah.
you to really get your shots right. But it makes it worse because the thing is like how you get all them good shots and then now you miss. It's supposed to be like you supposed to miss a couple times and then get better over time.
Yeah.
But it's like now people gonna view it as like now you're falling off.
No, you know what it is? You know, like I forgot what it's called. Like okay. Like when you play basketball or football and you get hit that one good time, like it kind of it fucks with your mentality just for a little bit. You feel me? And someone has to like shake you back in the game. Like, hey man, your coach got to kind of look, or your player, your teammates got to look at you like, hey man, don't let that hit shake you up, nigga. Get back in the game. Don't let it not. Yeah, get back in the game. So it's one of those things. J. Cole, we need you to get back in the game. You feel me? Don't let that hit spook you. You feel me? Focus, nigga. Focus. Shake out of it.
Listen, this is what I need you to do. Write on 10 sheets of paper, ball them up and throw away. So you know that feeling of what you have to do for the garbage ass verses. Because we don't want to hear that shit again, bro.
Yeah. J. Cole has many bags, and this one is not it. That's all I'm gonna say.
You need to return this bag.
Yeah, return this one
Get
right
your
here.
money back.
Yeah. This is a counterfeit. You feel me? This one of them fake Gucci's,
This
fake
is
Louis.
AI.
Yeah,
This is AI.
That's what he should have did. He should have claimed it was AI. You feel me? You know, the funny thing is, J. Cole is the type of person that actually still does studio sessions with artists he work with. He don't just like mail in verses like that. He actually likes to go in and create with the artist.
But it sound based on
I
the
hope he
sound.
mailed this one in though.
No,
Like,
it's to me it sounds like this is two different cuts.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
like you get what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
can tell that this wasn't part of the original cut from what the artist had made.
Yeah.
You could tell when something like, okay, this was sent to you, and then they just conjoined the tracks.
yeah. I hope you send this one in, Cole. I hope you ain't get on your bike and go to the studio and record this one right here.
Hell no.
I hope you mailed this one in.
Wait a fucking minute. Nah, man.
This was not worth the exercise.
Nah, man. Because thing is, now this reminds me. Because thing is, even if he was on a deadline or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
nigga, we seen what you did, what you could do on Every Day a Star Is Born.
Yeah,
Star Is Born
yeah,
with
Star Is
Jay-Z.
Born, yeah.
You feel me? You had it to the plain land.
Yeah.
For you to finish
Yeah.
write a verse. And you killed him on his own fucking shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, that was like what? Oh, 09, nigga. Nah, bruh.
I don't know, man. I think he just like he needs to be shook back into the game. That's what it is, man. All right, man. So you already know what time it is. Leave your comments and your thoughts in the comment section. Let us know if you're feeling this. Let us know if J. Cole could have kept this shit. You feel me? Either way, we just want to hear what y'all gotta say. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. 2-person shooter. We drop every. You'll figure out when we drop, because we ain't even figured it out yet. All right? We still working that kink out. You know what I mean?
Listen, y'all drop in the comments. Let us know if it's grippy.
Yeah. No, do not do that in the comment section. You will get blocked. Do not do that. All right. 2-person shooter. We out of here.
Doot, doot.
Now that's how you supposed to shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot. Whoa! Oh, I want my next partner to shoot just like that.